Every morning, Nathan Malapeti stands in front of a mirror and says his name, time
Nathan.
after time
Nathan
after time.
Malapeti. For a lot of people who stutter, the hardest thing to say is actually their name.
He's been stuttering since the age of 4. By the time he started school, he barely spoke a word.
When I was a kid, I would have wished anything to not be a person who stutters.
But then his mom suggested he look up people who stutter, and one name in particular stood out, then Vice President Joe Biden.
Very badly.
When I was listening to him, a lot of emotions were kind of building up inside because my experience was so similar.
Fast forward more than a decade, and Nathan is now running a nonprofit that helps kids who stutter. Biden is now running for president, inspiring a whole new generation of young kids.
Can you see us okay?
Yeah, I can see you. Can you see me?
Kids like Zayn Aguirre, one of Nathan's grant recipients. Zayn's mom, Rachel, says Biden's candidacy has been a game changer.
Joe Biden is now a lot of little boys and girls' hero.
A skunk sat on a stump and...
Stuttering, also called stammering, is a neurological disorder that affects roughly 3 million Americans. It involves an involuntary disruption of the rhythm and flow of speech. People who stutter know what they want to say, but have difficulty saying it. Biden has been open about his issues with stuttering over the years. In February, he described how his stutter affected his life.
Stuttering, when you think about it, is the only handicap that people still laugh about.
I want to introduce you now to a young man.
During the Democratic National Convention last month, a young boy by the name of Braden Harrington stole the show as he shared his story of how Biden inspired him to overcome his stutter.
And without Joe Biden, I wouldn't be talking to you today. About a few months ago, I met him in New Hampshire. He told me that we were members of the same club.
The speech had a profound effect on both Zayn and Nathan.
I remember being that age, I could barely speak in front of a class.
Nathan hopes Biden's visibility will help change public attitudes about stuttering.
Seeing where Joe Biden is now, it really tells people who stutter that the possibilities are endless.
Shining a light on a once taboo subject by helping those struggling to speak find their voice.